guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share a Savers haul with you guys. I just got back maybe like 3 hours ago from a thrift vacationing weekend, and I went to 2 Savers, I went to a couple malls, and we hit up the Goodwill outlet. So today I want to share with you the things I got from Savers. I only brought home one home decor item, so I'm going to show you that first, and it's this green bottle. As soon as I saw this on the shelf, I knew it had to come home with me. I'm probably going to tuck this away until next spring because I like to use the green glass for spring. But I just thought that was a really cool looking bottle, and it was $3.99. So the first location of Savers that I went to, maybe some of my favorite thrift finds ever. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys is one of those items that I always tell you that I love it, and my husband just looks at me like I'm crazy, gives me kind of like the side eye. So it's this pair of shoes, and they're from J. Crew, and they look different colors on camera, but I think it's just the way the velvet is reflecting. But look at the bottom of them. It looks like they've never been worn, but look how shiny. So these were $13.99, and I have an outfit already kind of like planned around this. So what I'm thinking, I'm feeling like maybe I have this pair of Old Navy joggers that are a flat front with like a seam up and down the front, so they're like a trouser styled like a jogger. But I'm thinking something like that where the ankle is banded so it'll show off the whole shoe, and then just like a slouchy sweater with it. But that's kind of what I'm leaning towards now, and I'm probably going to save these for fall because I just feel like the velvet doesn't feel summery to me, unless I come up with a way to wear them, and then I will. But I was so excited when I found these. Okay, so the next 2 things I'm going to show you are some dresses that I picked up. And I feel like this first location, this is the one, they're all in Connecticut. This one is the one in Orange, Connecticut. This one had better dresses. I also feel like their prices were a little bit higher. So the first dress I picked up is this leopard print one. And I like that it's only like a 2-tone leopard print. It's kind of neutral. And this is almost an olivey greenish brown. I know it looks brown on camera, but in real life it's got like a green tint to it. This is an Ann Taylor loft dress, and I paid $16.49 for that. But I feel like this is a dress I'm going to wear a ton in the fall. So basically this drop waist part goes down to about mid-thigh, and then after that it flares out. The whole dress is knee length, so it will be work appropriate, and I just thought that was really fun. I could even see this being a holiday party dress. So this next one I'm going to show you guys, I was really excited to find this one too. And this is an H&M dress. And it's a sweater dress in a size small, which I did not think was going to fit me because sweater dresses are usually figure hugging, and I don't want anything to be too tight, but this was perfect. So it's, I call it Lorex. I don't know if that's the right term, but it's this material that has the sparkly gold thread woven through it. So it's in differing tones of greens and navy, and it's so pretty. So I tried it on and I liked it because it's like a midi dress, and then I noticed it's got, I don't know if you're going to see it on camera, this stitching across the front. It turns out the people that had it before me hemmed it, so I'm going to let the hem out and see how I like it. It'll give it like an extra 3 or 4 inches, so it'll probably be more like a maxi dress by the time it's done. But I just love the fit of it. It kind of hangs perfectly straight, so it's not clingy, but it's not baggy. And then it's got a sleeve with a little bit of volume. And it's got just like a really fun, sporty, but dressed up look. And this guy was $11.49. And then the last thing I picked up at that location is 2 tank tops. And they're both, I think, by the brand Ann Taylor. Maybe one is Loft, maybe it was just Ann Taylor. Yeah, so this one is by Loft, and it doesn't have a size on it, so I don't know. It was $8.99, which, like I said, you'll see at the next one I picked up shirts that were similar, or sweaters that were similar for less, but I just thought this was a really pretty print. It's dark, and it almost feels tribal-y to me. It's got all kinds of different jewel and rainbow tones through it. It's sleeveless, so I think it'll be great now, but because of the colors of it, it'll be really cute in fall if you layer it under a blazer or a sweater. So the front is just normal. It's got a higher neck, and then the back ties. The back of the neck ties up in a bow. So I thought that that would be really fun for now with a pencil skirt. And then the last top is just a plain black one, but it's got some detailing that makes it a little more fun. So this one is Ann Taylor, just straight up Ann Taylor. And this one is also $8.99. So this is just a black sleeveless shirt, but it's got some different fabrics on it. So this middle part here, that's looking more matte on camera, this is like a crepe material, and then this is more like a chiffon type material. This one's also high-necked, but this one just drapes really pretty. And then it's long enough that it'll look cute over a pencil skirt, but you could also do it with a legging too, because it's more of a tunic length. And then the back just has an exposed zipper. So the second location, I picked up some sweaters at that because it didn't seem to have as many sleeveless shirts that were cool, but I went through the sweater rack and I found a ton. I narrowed it down to 2 sweater choices, so I'm going to show you them first. So the first one is this Merona sweater, and I had one just like this before, and I ended up getting rid of it because some of the gems were coming off and I couldn't fix it and make it look decent. So I thought this was really cool. It's just a gray slouchy style with some beading detailing. And I paid $3.99 for that guy. So I mean, this even would look cool with those shoes, with those pants I was talking about. It's kind of like differing takes on gray. They both have a little bit of jewels, not too much where it's going to compete, but it'll just kind of go. The second sweater I picked up is by Calvin Klein, and the size tag has been removed from this, so I don't know, but I love this. So normally I don't go for blush pink, but I've been watching a few fashion channels on YouTube, and I think the one I'm probably most inspired by right now, I watched this girl called Fashion Mumbler, and she buys a lot of white, a lot of pink, and it all seems to look really good. So I was like, I saw the blush pink, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. So it's just this blush pink, kind of oversized sweater, and then the bottom has that white layer popping out, so it looks like you doubled up, but you don't have all the bulk up in this area. And I am so excited to play around with this. I think, again, I will do this with those pants I was talking about. It'll look really good with a pencil skirt. And this one was $7.99. And that's what I was talking about with the pricing. This one is at the Connecticut location, Meriden, in the Meriden location, and like $7.99. I don't know if it's because it's summer, but $7.99 for a sweater, whereas sleeveless shirts at the other were more. So it could just be that it's off season and they want to move it quicker, but I just feel like the second location had better prices, although they didn't have those shoes, which I was obsessed with. So I've got 2 more items from this location. The first is a skirt, and this one's going to need a little bit of work. So it's this J. Crew number 2 pencil skirt, and it's this really bright kind of highlighter green yellow, but the hem is out. So I mean, that's an easy enough fix. I'll just do it one night while I'm watching TV, just fix the hem back up. And I paid $8.99 for that guy. And then something like this, I mean, obviously you could do it with white or you could do it with black. While I was in the store, I thought it kind of went neat with that, because you got the bright on the bottom, and then you've still got some fun like with the gems and stuff, but you know, just something to kind of mix it up, something like that. I think it would look good with a button down too if you got one with like the right colors in it. I think it could look fun with that. The last piece I'm going to show you, I don't know why, but I am so crazy excited about this one. This is a dress, and it's by Michael Kors. This one was expensive. So it's a Michael Kors dress. It still has its Michael Kors tags on it, and it was $18.99. So a little bit pricey, but because it had the tags on, and then when I tried it on, there's just certain moments where you try something on and you put it on and you almost feel like dancing in the dressing room, at least me anyways. And then like, you know that that's the one that you want to bring home with you. So I went ahead and did it. So the top of this dress is just this sparkly canvas type material. It's got almost like a tweed trim around the arms and then at the waist. And then the whole skirt is leather. Well, faux leather, I'm assuming. I didn't want real leather, but I mean, I would assume it's faux leather. It's lined on the inside. It's got the little kick pleat in the back here. but I just thought that this was so pretty. Now, because it is a leather material, I won't wear it right now because it's like 90 out, and I'm gonna wait until it starts to cool down a little for fall. I'll still be able to do the bare sleeves and get away with the leather, but this will be perfect in winter. You can wear it with like a cardigan or something, and I don't know, it just made me feel like that, you know? So I was really excited about this dress. So I'm gonna play around with this and come up with some different ideas. And then while I've got you guys here, I'm gonna show you what I picked up at Old Navy too, because it's just 4 items. 2 are the same, and I'm gonna show you that. But I didn't have, this is the only like retail stuff that I have to show. So the first thing I'm gonna show you came from the clearance rack. Let me give you a little story first. So if you've been to Old Navy clearance racks, or pretty much any clearance rack, you'll know that they put whatever the price of the lowest item is, it'll be like $3.99 and up. And you never find anything $3.99. It's always like $3.99 and up, and then everything I pull out is like $12, $15. So I actually found the $3.99 item, and it was something that I picked because I liked it, not because it was $3.99. And it was this sweater. So they had 2 of these, and it's like a bubblegum pink, so pretty. It's got like the thick rib at the bottom of the sleeves, and then down at the hem, it's got a high-low hem, and it's a little split on the side. And when I tried this on, it was just so pretty. So they had 2 of them. They had a medium and a large. I bought them both because the medium one will be perfect for just every day, wearing with like skirts or like fancier pants. And then the large one is gonna look the same, obviously, but I'm just gonna hold it up. It's a little baggier, a little longer, so this will be perfect with leggings to just rock on the weekends. And then the other 2 things I picked up were t-shirts because they're having a sale on their t-shirts. So I just grabbed, they only had a few of these white t-shirts left. I went with a large so it'd be slouchy. These are the everywhere shirts. So I would say, normally I'm a medium, but they didn't have it, so I went with a large, it won't matter. And this was marked down to I think $6 this weekend. This is the one that's kind of a slub knit, and I prefer that because it's a little thinner, and I feel like it lays a little better. And then the last shirt I picked up is also so cute. So this one I'm going to use obviously now in summer, but I think this could be a fall one too. It's another everywhere shirt. This one I went medium because this is the thicker cotton. If you size up in this, it doesn't lay as nice as it does in the slub. You can pretty much get any size, and that will kind of just drape. This one is a little stiffer, so you kind of have to be more aware of that. But it's got these little giraffes all over it. How cute is that? And the fact that it's got the giraffes, it kind of made me feel like I'd like to tie it in with something olive, kind of do like a safari type look. So I don't have any olive cargos. If I had olive cargos, something like that. I have an olive green sweater. I could do something like that right now. But I just thought that'd be kind of fun to play off of that. Oh, and I forgot, this was $8. Anything with a print was $8. The solids were $6. So that is the stuff that I picked up from the thrift store. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. I still have to go through all my Goodwill stuff, so I have to see kind of what plays out with that, because you can't try stuff on. A lot of it ends up being a no. But if I have enough to put together a haul, I'll show you guys that stuff too. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please take the time to like it, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, if you go ahead and subscribe and then hit the notification, you'll be able to see when I post new stuff. This one's a little bit of a departure from the normal. Normally I do home decor, plants, things like that, but I do enjoy fashion too, and when I get good deals, I love to show them off. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.